If you want to make some picks on your favorite sports, check out Underdog Fantasy's Pick'em game where you choose higher or lower on between 2 to 8 players and can win up to 325 times your entry. And using code ZIRK when you sign up, you'll get up to $1,000 in bonus cash and a free pick. So Season 3 is now out, and we need to talk about the best Season 2 players to upgrade to 91 overall. Now, I do want to give a shout out to Carter for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want a chance to shout out the next video, drop a like in the vid. Make sure you guys are subbed to the channel, notification bell on, comment down below, Noti Gang. Also, we want to say shout out to you guys been copying my picks. We had a very good last couple of days here. Monday Night Football, Tuesday we had 2 profit boost wins up to $300, and yesterday we also hit on our only college football pick of the day for $150. And today, guys, we do have Thursday Night Football, and if you guys check out Underdog Fantasy right now using code ZIRK, you get up to $1,000 in bonus funds, a Bo Nix 0.5 yards free pick, and only when you guys sign up using code ZIRK will you also get the Patrick Mahomes 0.5 yards free pick for Sunday. Also, every single day of October, there is a new promo on Underdog. Today, we have another 31% profit boost token. Use that before the game does start tonight. All my Thursday Night Football picks are up on my Twitter. All right, so starting off, guys, let's talk about these a little bit here because there are a couple things to mention. Number one, obviously, you had to get these players here during Season 2. We are now on to Season 3, and you had to get this Season 2 token right here during Season 2 as well to be able to upgrade these players. But you can choose any of these 4 players, Caleb Driscoll, Wyatt Eckler, Cooper Flanagan, or Chandler Morton, and bring them up to a 91 overall. I do want to let you guys know as well, though, if you decide to take the token off, you can do that. So it's not like you're permanently, locking your choice in depending on whoever you go with here. If you decide to go with one player and then eventually, you decide you want a different one, you can do that, which I will bring up in this video because personally, the players that I would go with here first may surprise you, may not surprise you here, but yeah. Let's get into it. All right, guys, so let's go over the 4 87 overalls, now maxed out at 91 overall, and let's rank them. Starting off, obviously, my least favorite one is going to be the fullback. It's Caleb Driscoll. It's just a fullback. If you run a lot and, you like to use fullbacks, maybe this is actually a lot higher for you. Personally, not so much for me. 81 speed, 86 excel. He's got 88 strength, 85 truck, 86 run block, 85 lead block, 84 impact block. Just nothing special. Now, the top 3, though, I feel like all 3 of these cards are very, very good, and obviously so. A lot of this does come down to what does your team need. Now, unfortunately, I will tell you guys, when it does come to, college football Ultimate Team versus Madden Ultimate Team, in terms of the free players that we can get, Madden Ultimate Team just has way more free players, which does make kind of the options of choosing, season players, whatever else, a little bit easier. Over here, we don't really have all that much. We have the Desmond Howard with Season 3 that we just got, and you do have a couple of players that you can choose to go ahead and get in Season 3 using trophies. However, of those players that are currently available, none of them are at the same position as these Season 2 players. So, kind of makes choice a little bit more difficult. So right here, guys, Chandler Morton, if you badly need a really, really good pass rusher, he's really good. 88 speed, 91 excel, 82 strength, 93 finesse move. But he only has 78 block shed. And when it comes to choosing these free players or which one you want to go with first, it's important to look at the value of the card. And if you were to get a card, right, comparable, how many coins are you spending? Well, to get a card that stacks up and is definitely way better, that'd be Clay Matthews, who's 400,000 coins right now. If you take a look at the other options here, if you manage to get Harold Perkins from Season 1, honestly, still kind of stacks up because his block shed's terrible too, and he's also still got 87 speed. You could go get Makai right here for 250k. You can get Tyler Grubbs for 250k. Of course, these guys are LTD, so they do have a quick sale value to them. Micah Parsons is still really good with that 86 speed. Colin Oliver's only 58k. You can definitely get some good options for relatively cheap. Now, they may not have the finesse move of Chandler Morton, but again, you can get some pretty cheap options here. Now, let's talk about these top 2 options because definitely with these top 2, I feel like this is where a lot of players are going to be going, and there is a lot of kind of things to think about here, right? At number 2 for me personally, guys, I'm going to go with Wyatt Eckler. Now, I will tell you guys, I've been comparing players right here to, other cards you go out there and pick up for a similar price that have similar stats. Here is the thing. There is no other 91 speed safety in the entire game. Wyatt Eckler is the only 91 speed safety in the entire game as of the time that I'm recording this video. So if you decide that you want to go with Wyatt Eckler, I totally understand that you personally maybe just want to go ahead and get the fastest safety in the game, and that's understandable. 91 speed, 90 excel, 87 agility, he's got 88 change of direction, 88 zone coverage, good hit power, 88. This is a very good card. And although we don't have any other 91 speed safeties in the game as of the time of recording this video, I will let you guys know, I feel like the other options that you have though are relatively cheap enough that I feel like you should not go with Wyatt Eckler as your first option. Now again, if you want to, you can take your token off at any time and go with somebody else, and that's completely understandable. But Ed Reed is right here, who has over 90 zone, he's 5'11", 90 speed, and he's only 150,000 coins. And I would assume that with this weekend coming up, you would assume that with Legends dropping again, he's probably going to get even cheaper there. Jalen Stroman, also 90 speed, 6'1", but he's a bit more expensive at 300K. Wyatt Eckler, if you want to go with him, I completely understand why you would do so. Because the 91 speed, it makes total sense. Defense in this game is still very tough. My number one pick, guys, is Cooper Flanagan, and to me, this card is just absolutely incredible, okay? 88 speed, 92 excel. Phenomenal. 6'6", 249 pounds, and take a look at the route running. 90 short route running, 95 medium route running. Best of luck if you run man coverage versus this guy, because the routes that he is going to run, he is going to get some incredible separation on short routes, on corner routes. It's going to be very, very tough to guard him. Now, again, I feel like Ed Reed is similar enough to Wyatt Eckler. You'd be okay with spending 150K to get a, free safety of that caliber, right? Well, remember these stats here. This route running, 88 speed, 92 excel, 6'6". And when you take a look at the top tight ends in the game right now, Brian Nesbitt only, 87 speed, has 90 medium route running, 86 short route running. Tyler Warren, who just came out, does have 88 speed, doesn't have the excel, is 6'6", so he has that. Route running, 86, 88. Not comparable. Then we take a look here at Vernon Davis, also 88 speed. Route running, not close. Eli Stowers does have 91 medium route running, 89 speed. He's also 6'4", only an 86 short route running, not over 90, but he's 700,000 coins. And then we have the Gauntlet card, which is Luke right here, who's very, very good. He's going to be ridiculously expensive. And then Jack Velling as well, who you do have to go out there and pull him. Who knows how expensive this card's going to be. And even he doesn't have 95 medium route running, not even over 90 medium route running as well. But he does have 90 speed, 90 excel, 6'5". He's going to be crazy expensive. So when it comes to the value of the position, to get an 88 speed, 92 acceleration, 6'6" tight end with 95 medium route running, oh yeah, there's not one in the game. There's not one. You don't have another tight end like this in the game. You do have ones that are faster, but they're going to cost you probably 1 million coins, okay? They're going to be ridiculously expensive. So my number one player, guys, is Cooper Flanagan. But with that being said, guys, I hope you did enjoy the video. And if you did, make sure to drop a like in the video. And of course, hit that sub button down below. Make sure to check out Underdog Fantasy. Use code ZIRK. Follow me over on Twitter for my picks. If you decide you want to go with Wyatt Eckler, I understand that totally. For me personally, it's Cooper Flanagan season. If you guys enjoyed this video, check out these.